Hey, my name is Damarius and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I get the perfect twist out every single time. This is my twist out routine. This is my twist out ting. This is my twist out routine that I have been consistently doing for a while now. I love it. My twist out comes out perfect every single time. So I am going to show you guys now. Let me do the back of my head and then I'll explain everything that I'm doing when I get to the front of my head. Okay, I'm done with the most of my head, so this is what it is looking like. Boop. That's that. I'm going to show you guys what I do over here. So I'm doing 3 twists for every fourth of my head, which equals 12 twists all over my head. So if you have about the same hair type as me and you want less twists, you want less definition, less curls, then do less twists. Now, if you're more of a 4C girl, and I'm more of like a 4A, 4B, so if you're more of a 4C girl, then do more twists to get about the same results. If you're more of like a 3C, a 3B, then you need to do less twists to get about the same results. And then you just kind of adjust from there. I'm gonna go in with my spray bottle. Now, your twist out needs to dry by tomorrow. Like, it needs to. There's no options, okay? If your twists aren't dry, you don't take them out. Period. So, all I'm gonna do is do like the tiniest sprays all over and mostly concentrating it on my ends because that's where I get most of the tug when I'm detangling. So I just want that to be as wet as possible. Now, we're going to go in with our products, which should make up most of the moisture in your hair. I'm going to use the Omega 3, 6, and 9 curling smoothie from Shea Moisture. I'll have it linked down below. I really like this leave-in. The thing about this leave-in and why I'm using it for this twist out is it's lightweight. It's more of like a watery consistency, and not super watery, of course, but it's just more, it's less thick than some other creams. So it has that kind of just squishy texture. And that's perfect for your twist out because you definitely don't want anything heavy in your twist out or anything that is just going to stick to your hair for too long and not allow your twist out to dry. So I'm using a little bit of that, and then next I am going to go in with my Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Style Cream. I really like this cream. It's a little bit heavier, but like in a whipped sort of way. I'm also just going to add that on the hair. And then I am going to go in with my comb and detangle. I don't find it necessary to detangle any more than this wide tooth comb can get it. So that's what I'm using right now. And if you can see my hair, it's not like wet. It feels like there's creams on it. So that is a really big key and key factor to my twist outs and making sure that they definitely dry all of the way. Now I am going to go in with my oil. This oil is handmade, so the base of it is avocado oil and olive oil. So it's a little bit of a thicker oil, but it's fine. I just use a little bit to cover my hands and then put it on my hair. I'm going to grab all of those baby hairs that are happening right here and make sure they're just in the twist mostly. And then I am going to twist. Just the regular way. Just a 2-strand twist. And like I said, my hair doesn't feel wet at this point. It feels creamy. It feels a little oily. But that's really what you want to make sure that this comes out popping tomorrow. And then when I get to my ends, I take a little bit more of that styling cream or whatever butter you have, and I put that on my ends just to lock them in. Now I know some people just kind of let their twist hang, but because I spent so much time making sure that this twist was pretty tight, I like to wrap it around and just do a Bantu knot. You can do whatever works for you. I just find that this, 1, gets it out of the way and keeps it in its own little area, but 2, it makes sure that the twist stays as tight as I did it. So It's kind of the perfect thing. Okay, we are all done now. That is how we're looking, a little crazy. I'm going to grab my oil. It says a certain brand, it's not. I also made this one. But if you haven't oiled your scalp recently, this is the perfect time to do that. Also, y'all, I left this out and I don't have a solution for this. Maybe I should twist it. Yeah, maybe I'll just twist it and let it hang. But yeah, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen, even though I know y'all just saw it when I spun around. And we're gonna continue oiling my scalp, so give your edges some extra love and attention. Here's your reminder to give your edges a little bit of extra love and attention. Alright, on to the stretching process. We are going to take out these bobby pins one by one, take your twist, stretch it across your head, and bobby pin it down. Ow! Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself while you're trying to do it. Sometimes I poke myself like, girl, calm down. Okay. You want to make sure, especially as you are stretching your twist to the front of your head, that they're not pulling on your edges too hard or anything like that. So yeah, but just do this all over your head. And this is going to have your twist out stretched. Okay, I have forgotten one of these before because you are working in the back of your head, so that's why I'm fiddling around. But I am now done. This is what is, please ignore this, like literally ignore it. But this is what the back of my head is looking like. It's all flattened, and this one twist isn't going to kill me, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. Now that you're looking kind of bald and kind of crazy at the same time, now it is time to protect your hair, and most of all, let it dry. So whether or not you're doing this in the morning and you need to take it out by the end of the day, whether or not you want to sit under the dryer, you can do what you want to do. Just make sure your twist out is dry before you take it out. If you take it out before it's dried, it's not going to work. It's literally not going to work. So let it dry. I'm going to put on my bonnet and go to sleep. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I feel like my twist out is dry. So alright, so I am going to go to sleep now, and tomorrow I will take out my twist when I feel like my twist out is dry. Hey y'all, we're back. It's actually 2 days later because I just didn't want to take out my twist yesterday. But we're here and we're taking it out now. It doesn't really matter when you take it out as long as it's dry, so yeah. All I'm doing is pulling out all of these bobby pins first. And now I'm just going to take out the twist. As you can see, the twists are pretty like stretched out. My hair usually doesn't stay like this, but because we pinned it down, it'll stay straight. Now's the time to personalize the twist to you and really take apart how much you want to. I like to take it down quite a bit, take it apart quite a bit. So that it's super fluffy and big. Alright, you can see that nice twist out definition going on here. But to get it to look right, I'm first going to take my fingertips and rub my scalp to make sure that those parts are gone. There's nothing worse than like the wind blowing your hair and then next thing you know someone could just see a huge part and it just like looks really weird. So anyways, that's what I am doing to make sure that there's none of those parts that I made yesterday. Alrighty. And now just take your time and adjust your twist out around your face and down how you want to. What I do is usually take a little bit of time to make sure this front area is cooperating. I'm kidding, cooperating. What I love about this twist out is that it always comes out so stretched. Like any other style, you will not catch my hair looking this long, but also just how light it is. So those combination of products really make sure that my twist out isn't super weighed down, super heavy, and that it just, she flowing, hey, she flowing, hey, she flowing, hey, she flowing. Alright, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching me today. If you made it to this point in the video, honestly, shout out to you. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know why you're not. Like, you literally watched the whole video. Like, I know you want to see more of me later. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.